What have you learned on your culturally responsive journey, and what is your greatest lesson?
I think what I've learned, and I would also consider this my greatest lesson, is that it's authentically a journey. There is no end destination. There is no place that you get to where you've learned it all and you have an aha moment and you are good. We need to liken this work to the way in our society we consider, daily hygiene. We need to get up every day and think about and reflect on our thoughts and our actions and ensure that they line up with whatever messages we're trying to communicate out to the rest of the world and the universe. And we live in a society that moves at such a quick speed and such a fast pace that there's always more learning to do. There's always opportunities to reflect. Even if there are things that we think we're doing really well, there's always opportunities to improve. So I think normalizing that there's not closure to this journey. It's a commitment to stepping into a space of fragility, and having a willingness to stay there, and stay there and wrestle with tough questions that we might not know answers of because capacity is still being developed as we learn and we dig in more, and that it requires us to do a lot of unlearning, a lot of relearning, a lot of going back to things that we may assume are just foundational elements of our belief system and how we conceptualize who we are as humans. And it's hard, but I think that's what makes this work so powerful. And I think it's what makes it unlike anything else, because if you're authentically committed to it, it's there is no end date. You're committed to growing and moving and creating something marvelous, by trusting others and trusting that as you have conversations and do the work, you are going to grow and continue to move forward, and that it's not going to get boring and that it's never going to be unrelevant because we're talking about the human experience and what it means to support younger humans on their journey, and what it means to engage with humans who have a range of experiences.